we will try to wrap up everything in this video. So it might be our last tutorial, and as we have come to our main thing. Okay, so just as you have talked about keywords, so actually what is your main purpose, which is arts and entertainment service, arts and entertainment, and which is also yellow, draw me yellow, Simpson character, like that. So you have to write Simpson. I'm just showing how you will collect some converting keywords. Sim- Simpson characters. Just write draw, make it more. So see how to draw Simpson style, how to draw Lisa Simpson. So buy these things: Bart Simpson crying, Maggie Simpson, Marge Simpson, Home Simpson, how to draw. And as it's your service, you will write Simpson characters, say, just I'd say, see, sell Simpson characters collections. Just it's up to you what you think, and see related searches. From this, you will collect keywords. Okay, so this is a very big process. So I'm just making it short. Just try to search, try to find what people find your service from. Okay, so this is the main idea. So main idea is search for keywords with which people or buyer search for your services. Okay, it's a very vital point. So let me control V, control. Sorry for my mistakes. Control V. RCH for here. So copy and paste. So our keyword researching is done. Because why you need this, I will tell you now. So first thing is first, you have to understand is because understand is you will only run ads for 1 or 2 days first, because you need to know how your ads perform, what are the main resources you need to update, is it performing perfectly, what are your results rate. Okay, so you will set a very minimum budget, which is $1. Okay, you can set it to $2, but always try to, as this will be your first order when from my teachings. Okay, so you will try to, number 9, at the minimum Why minimum budget? Because if you can understand your lowest cost, then you can run big ads, because you will have the same options but your budget will be greater. Okay, but if you in the beginning spend a lot of money, then it will be very much difficult to understand, because Facebook will think that let me use up all the money which I have. Okay, so in order to beat their algorithm, you need to always start with the minimum budget, which is $1. Okay, so you can use much more, but why we are using $1 or the least budget? Because we want to see how our ads perform at the craziest state, means at the lowest state, so that if you outshine, or if your ad performs well at the lowest state, then when you will invest more, then you will obviously get much more better results, isn't it? So always use minimum budget at the beginning, because see, from my experience, I have got the results now, so I can run bigger ads now, because I know the CPR, the ads quality, okay, the placement percentages. So it is very important. So let us, so as I'm using a different currency, it's the lowest budget, which is $1, and let us continue. It's always up to you. Always customize this and your Facebook page and everything. So select your location, and as you are, so always remember that try to make it international. And what I meant by international is your clients may come from anywhere. Okay, so always, as you are on the beginning, so and you can always check where your customers are coming, so you can always update it later, but you have to understand from where your clients or your viewers are coming. So always get it and write worldwide. Okay, so it's the whole world, so you will have to understand, because from where they are coming, so you will target those areas first. Okay, so and now comes to detailed targeting. This is the place where you will have to fight. So over here, as I have told you, that you have told me that understanding keywords. So I'm also a digital marketing expert, and I have worked with keyword researching a lot. But as it's a tutorial, I'm showing you a few. The Simpsons. See, this is a keyword, and it's the interest. So you are targeting Simpsons, the people who like Simpsons. Okay, so with like these things, you will, as it is digital art, digital, see, we have digital art, interest, field of study. So we will like to reach people who are involved in digital art and also who have interest in digital art. So by like this, you will try to find as much as keywords you can. Okay, and it has to meet the requirements, and it has to meet the suggestions. Okay, you cannot use your own, so it has to meet the suggestions. So like this, you will find those things. Okay, So it will be automatic placement. And C, optimization reach. Always remember that, don't use this run my ads continuously starting from today, then it will run for your whole life until your account gets zero. So always remember that you have to set a time which is in future, because Facebook needs time to review your ad, which is almost 2 to 24 to 48 hours. Means that you will always run ads one day after. Sorry. So as this is today is 28th, so you will try to run ads on 29th, so that you have a good amount of time before your pending approval or before your approval. Because when you just give time on 28 and you just click continue, then it will count from now. So your ad takes almost 2 to 24 hours. If it doesn't get if it get approved after 6 hours, you have wasted almost 6 hours from 24 hours. Then you have only 18 hours for ads to run. So you have a 6 hours of loss. So always remember that. Okay, so just in order to show you, I'm just clicking continue. I won't run that, obviously. So number 10, detail targeting with keywords that match with suggestions. Okay, so it's also a very important thing for your ads to run very well and be performing. See, I always make mistakes. Okay, so now it comes to the most important thing, your Instagram account and your Facebook page. So it's done, it's connected. Then the visible part, we have done all the back parts, and now it's the visible part, which is, do you want to promote your video, or do you want to only promote an image? It's up, it's up to you. Or you can also use carousel. All perform very well, and it has seen that people tend to watch videos more than images. It attracts. So I have seen your video. Try to make it shorter. Try to cut those uh, break points. Okay, try to make it shorter, like 30 seconds, which can be much more engaging than seeing those ad for 1 minute. Or try to make it 20 seconds. So the media needs to see. Always remember that your video or whatever needs to have a vertical screen, which is 9 to 16 ratio. Always remember that, is your video 9 to 16 ratio, or you will convert it. And if you have an image, always remember that it's 1 to 1 ratio, means it has the same width and the same height. Means 500 pixel on the side and 5 SE. It's minimum 500 pixel on the height and on the width. So always try to use a catchy image so that people tends to click on your image. And as you will be promoting your website, so you will have to add a website URL and your primary text, which is very important. And just add your URL over here. Okay, your website URL, that is the one that you gave, and call to action button. So as you are promoting your products. So what should you use? Let us find shop now. So you want people to buy your service, so you will use shop now. Okay, so I'm just clicking it. So I can see you have used a custom website. So just you can also use Facebook Pixel if you want. Okay, so this is it for a summary. On our last page, let us optimize your image and video. Let me cut this. So this is it, and after that, always don't confirm it first. Always try to review it and try to fix your errors first, then review. Then when you click review and check the date, always check the date so that you understand. Then if you have error, fix the error, and after that you confirm. Okay, so this is it. If you need any assistance from me, I'm always there for you. And as you are a graphics designer, you might need some assistance. So this is it. And I hope that if you follow my rules, which is awareness, consideration, and conversion. So first you will run on one day. You will run. See, getting sales is not the solution. Creating an always maintaining a level is very important. So first we will work on awareness, then we will work on consideration, means we will send traffic and gain engagement on our posts or anything, and then we will do conversions. So always do conversions later, because when you have a fan base, then you can easily convert, and then you don't have to run ads for conversion. It will automatically do it for you. So this is it. Hope you understand very well, and thank you so much for seeking help. And I always like to share my personal experience with my clients so that they understand well, and if I can help you, you will come to me again, and this is the world's rule. So thank you so much.